Today we're going to take a look at the repair of the Husky 515. I've actually got a Husky 716 sitting right next to it as well. Just wanted to point out that actually the air valve for the 515 and the 716 are actually the same air valve. But today we're just going to go ahead and concentrate on the 515, so I'll just pull this one out of the picture for right now. Okay, so let's take a quick review at the parts that you're going to get with the air kit. Obviously we have the new air plate, we have the new plungers or the air cups, and the plungers for the air cups, U-cups for the plungers, the pins, and then an O-ring for the cover of the air valve. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to go ahead and start tearing this down. Keep in mind, before you do this, you want to remove the pump from its application installment, and before you do that, of course, follow the pressure relief procedure outlined in the manual. All right, so we're going to start by just simply removing the air valve inlet. And then the O-ring is going to be right down in the cover right here, and you may need to get either a little pick or a small screwdriver to get that out, but we'll just take that and set it aside. If you look down inside, you're going to see right in here, that's where the two cups are. One is for the main air valve and the other is for the pilot valve. And we're just going to grab a small pliers or a needle nose, and you want to just get in there and grab that and just pull it straight out. You don't want to be over on the side or on the edge. You want to be right in the middle and pull it straight out. If you pull it out, you could potentially break the tabs off of the air cup. In this case, since we're replacing it, it's not a huge problem, but if you're just pulling it apart to clean it, just take a little bit of caution. Okay, there's the second one. All right, at this point, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to remove the plunger and the pins. And it doesn't matter which one you want to do first. I'm just going to get in there and pull the first pin out. And we'll pull the second pin. And then we'll pull the main plungers. Get that second plunger out of there, and then we're going to go ahead and remove the U-cups in just a minute. And then we get down in there and you can see that the air plate is sitting down inside still. I'm just going to reach down inside and we'll pull that out. We'll pull it straight out. Now when you do that, you want to make certain, be very careful that you're not damaging the surface or the lapped surface of this air plate. If you're pulling it out to replace it, not quite as important. But if you're just pulling it out to clean it, just be very careful you don't scratch that lapped surface. We'll go ahead and set that aside. Okay, so we have the plunger out, and there's the U-cup, and I've just got a little U-cup pick, and I'm just going to go ahead and pull that off and roll it off the side there. Okay, pay attention when you pull this apart. You'll notice that there's sealing surfaces on this U-cup. When you put this back together, you're going to want to make sure that those sealing surfaces of the U-cup go towards the inside or towards the side of this plunger, the small end. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and build this back up, but I just wanted to call attention to the fact that in order to get to this air valve, I did not have to disassemble any other part of this pump. We simply had to take the cover off, and now we have access to the air valve.